is going to be affecting crypto market depending on what Pi is publishing on their white paper. But looking at it, that all right, we from the starting point, we made this to be a community-driven token, and by that, we are not resilient to 100% economic factor or anything. So we get motivation from the community, and we do not want anybody to feel like what's going to happen is going to change our narrative or anything. No matter what happens or even anything happens, we keep going strong, and that is why we are here, hosting spaces every day, regardless of what is even happening. So, and the main point to this question is that being a community-driven project is the best thing, because our community is strong, and our community can withstand and stand on anything. There are things that won't happen. And if by any way the ecosystem that we are under tries to get affected by this particular pandemic incoming, or that have come already, then I think that we as a community will diverse into other means and make sure that we can achieve what we are here to achieve. So thank you very much, Mr. Paklabas.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think you made a valid point there when you said that the fact that we keep coming out every single day, like literally every day, we have spaces. If it's not an English space, it has to be a Chinese space. We come up every day, talk, and do all of that. That just so prove the fact that we have resistance to the market. We have this ability to resist whatever market trend that is coming. Yeah, it's like there's a resistance level in Pine, and it's very few projects that have that level of resistance. Most projects that do have it, they are big projects. They're like even projects like what's it called, Ethereum. Those are like big projects that operate with high resistance, and or projects like Stellar and all of that. You know, they have a high resistance level, so you can't really work with them because of market trends. But as you can see with Pine, and in fact, one of the main reasons that makes that possible is that if people believe in a project, then that's good resistance that you already have. That's a very good leverage because no matter what happens in the market, everybody even wants to buy more. They want to buy the dip, and all of that. So yeah, community is very important. Us coming out every single day to do all of this, that helps a lot. So thank you so much, Mr. Ben. So yeah, I have this to ask Engineer Vital. This question goes to you. So you know, that's there is this controversy we keep having every single day, and I feel like every single space we have to address it because we have new set of people that are coming on space and they have these same questions. So I have this to ask. So how can you really tell someone the difference between Pi Network and Pine? That's Pi inscription, and how can you make it so clear that Pi and Pine have so much similarities, and at the same time that Pine is not trying to store the image of Pi Network and all of that. So yeah, I hope you got the question, sir.
Yep. I get you. I get you. So I'm going to explain this in brief word. Uh, uh, Pi Network. It is a project that have the 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 head, which is Pi core team, and the difference between Pi Network and Pi in, it is only the, the head of each one. The first Pi in, it is a community driven project, so that it have no the core team. It is a token for the community, and the Pi Network, it is organized and have the core team. So the similarity of Pi and Pi Network, it is it have the same community. Both for Piin and Pi Network, we share the same community. We have a more than 60 million users. Both really want to share the same thing in Pi and Pi Network. Maybe this can make the sense to the community. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Engineer Vita. I think that's so specific and straight to the point. We have the same community, both Pi and Pi Network. The difference is, according to what Engineer Vita have said, which is true, that Pi Network currently have what we call the core team. So the core team are the guys in charge of the game, like they make the big decisions and all of that. Whereas in Pine, currently we don't have any core team. It's fully funded and controlled by the community. So basically, that's the difference between the two. But yeah, I also have this to ask Engineer Vitas too. So this idea of meme coin, yeah, it's so specific, and the aura is very strong. To be honest with you, everybody are talking about memes now. Most projects claim to be maybe an AI project, or they have such some kind of technology and all of that. But at the end of the day, they are just meme coins and this and that. So basically, what I'm asking is, can you really give us like something that can interest someone out there that want to invest in Pine and say, oh, yes, this is a meme coin, but there is a difference between this meme coin and the pump and dump that you see out there. So yeah, Engineer Vita, I hope you got the question.
Yes, yes. Uh, uh, Piin, it is different to the another meme coin because uh, Piin have the community truly know what they did or what this coin they have to be in the future. Piin, as I told, it is a community driven project, so it have no thump and bob thump and dab the during in their future. So it is a long time project. So in the future of this coin, according to the strong community we have, uh, it will be a bright a future uh, to the someone who hold this coin. So if someone have uh, some USDT to invest, I would like to emphasize him to invest in this coin, because as I thought, it is a project driven project, community driven project. It will never and never uh, be on the on the on the on the it will never be like another meme coin. It will have the strong and strong and strong a power. So everyone who need to invest this coin, it is a very fantastic to do to invest in. Yeah.
All right, yeah, thank you so much, Engineer Vita. And I think one of the key points you still emphasized on was the fact that the community really plays an important role. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's really about the community. It doesn't matter what kind of technology you bring out, the community really matters. So yeah, thank you so much, Engineer Vita. So yeah, Over to Mr. Ben. I have a follow-up question on that. Still on meme coins, I think we have to address that. So, about this idea of VC, and for those of us that don't know what VC is, VC are venture capitalists, basically investors that come in early, buy a particular share or token in a project, and then make money when every other person comes in. When everybody are coming in, they pull off. Or most times they are just long-term investors. But there is a narrative within cryptocurrency that most projects depend on venture capitalists, and then when they just come in, they rock pull the project, they take out their money and just cash out on the masses. So, is there a strategy? Can you just give us a bit of discussion around this idea of venture capitalists and then true meme coins? And does Pine has any strategy to mitigate or to do away with venture capitalists? Thank you so much.
All right. All right. So basically, I think you can hear me. All right. Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. Basically, what we are doing is open. Our community is open. When we talk about this VC venture capitalist guys, they're coming into some projects that are personally owned. But here, what we are doing here is out. It's open to everybody. It's open to everybody. Nobody is saying you shouldn't be a venture capitalist. Hello, yeah, you can actually be a venture capitalist if you want to be in Pine Project. Go to Phantom, get to Lana, and get as much as you can if you feel that okay, you want to be a venture capitalist. What we are doing. But here, it's open. So, according to what the question, we don't intend to even we're not thinking about having a venture capitalist. The idea behind the project is to give normal or people an understanding that memcoin is not a pump and dump stuff when it comes to buying. And again, that if you lost in Pi, there is hope for you in Pi. And if you check our utilities, you see that man, we are doing a lot already. So, what can venture capitalists offer to the community that we are not already offering out there to the people? So, looking down to other things that can affect this particular question now is that what we are doing is, like I said before, is open. You go to the market and you get it. It's not like a token that you buy you buy directly from, let me say, other kind of token where you get to pay a person to give you this amount of token. No, it is where you exchange a a particular token to get it. So that means it's exchangeable, decentralized in all Web3 um, dApps. So I think that the idea of this VC is not even, I don't think it's in our community, because what we are doing, we have a total supply which is out there, and purchase of token is still ongoing. So you can purchase as much as you want. So we're not saying that you can't be a VC. You're welcome. You're highly welcome to be a VC. But the idea of you pulling out your money and thinking that the project will collapse, no, 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 it's not possible. It's not possible. So that is just it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ben. That's it. When a project is community driven, yeah, you can't really do anything to it. You can't rock pull it. You can't do all of that. So yeah, it just keeps striving and striving and striving at the end of the day. So yeah, that's really nice. And when we talk about cryptocurrency, a lot of people have base knowledge on it. Some people just invest what they see celebrity post on social media. Some people just invest what their friends tell them. Some people just invest because the coin is famous, or maybe because it's Bitcoin, because it's Ethereum. They don't really do their research and all of that. So basically, yeah, I think Engineer Vital will go first. Then I'll go and just say a few things, and Mr. Ben will join as well. So basically, what I'm asking here is, can you just tell us in very simple ways how we can seize the crypto, how we can have, or how someone can invest in cryptocurrency, how someone can seize the opportunity to invest in cryptocurrency at this point in time? Yeah. So, Engineer Vital, thank you.
Oh, that's true. I didn't get you well.
Okay. Let me go again. So, basically, I was asking. Most people don't know what to invest in. Some people invest randomly. Some people do whatever they want to do in cryptocurrency. So basically, I'm asking, my question is this: if you were to make a crypto investment at this point in time, how can you see such an opportunity? What are the strategies? What are the key things that you put into consideration? So basically, that's what I'm asking. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Uh, Basically, to invest in every project, uh, it is important to do your own research. But the key point to consider in investing in the project, especially in this field of cryptocurrency, you have to make sure the background of project. As we say in this Piin, the community always have played the lead role in the project. So to take decision to invest in in the project, you have to see if have the strong community. The first one, it is the community, because community can show you the future of project. All right. uh, the second one, it is the you can see where can I you which the platform can I use in a way of to be sure on your asset. Once you invest in, you have to choose the platform which have which is the stable and have uh, the good uh, the good of future holding. So I think that can be uh, the point you can consider in invest in community in a project. Thank you. Maybe Benucci can add his idea. Thank you.
Okay. I think Mr. Benuche is not there. But yeah, let me also contribute as well. I think you said check. check the community, and just conduct your risk assessment basically. So that's everything you talked about. And I think to still add to that, I will talk about diversification. So when you are investing in cryptocurrency, diversification and spreading your investment is very crucial. Honestly, I tell you that. Don't concentrate in a particular coin, except you have done so much research in it that you're 99.9% sure that this project is going to go well. Otherwise, diversification is very important. And why we say this is because, the crypto market is so volatile, honestly, very, very volatile. It can go south any day, can go north, or wherever it wants to go. So you have to diversify your portfolio. It doesn't mean that when you see a good project, you shouldn't invest well. Example, like a project like Pine and all of that. But at the end of the day, you have to diversify. In fact, diversification even go as far as diversifying into various blockchains. So because we have over 100 blockchains currently. So there are varieties of blockchains to choose from. There is Base, there is BRC20, there is Solana, and all of that. So you have so much varieties to choose from. So choose wisely when it comes to investing and diversification. Make sure you do broad research. There are certain blockchains that will do very well this year, and so yeah, just make your research on them. And something else, lest I forget. So we're talking about pump and dump, yeah, shitcoin and all of that. So when investing in cryptocurrency, don't just expect short-term gains. If you expect short-term gains, then you are in for the market. The market has to deal with you so mercilessly. If you just want to make profits right now and keep tumbling your profit, yeah, the market is definitely going to deal with your psychology and all of that. So it's best to base your premises on long-term investments, and also make reviews of certain projects, make fundamental and developmental research to see their potentials. Yeah, for example, why I can ignore Pine short-term fluctuations and all of that. But at the long run, when you get a bigger picture, you see where Pine is going to and all of that, definitely I would come down and invest. So basically, that is that when it comes to long-term investing. And also something else, I think last time we spoke about it, how to monitor the market. That's like very important. Just know how to monitor the market. Know how to make market analysis. Basically, that's it. So yeah, that's what I have to contribute. Is Okay, I think Engineer Vita has something else to say. Yeah, I just saw a message from him now. So yeah, Engineer Vita, you can go ahead. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, God, as well. Uh, I would like to share my experience or my testimony in cryptocurrency. Uh, uh, I joined a cryptocurrencies 20, 2019. Uh, so briefly, I have written uh, a small thing in my journal of. So let's start. Uh, in this rapid evolving digital age, the world of cryptocurrency is like uncharted ocean, full of opportunity and risks. This is a true story of a member of Piin, uh, recounting how he navigated those troubled waters, experiencing loss and setback before finding this our path. In June 2019, I left dialect cell into
Okay, I think we lost him. Yeah, please, Mr. Benuche, bring him back up. I think he had something to say, but unfortunately we lost him. So we are so sorry about that. He'll be back up. All right. Yeah, so I think he wanted to share his story. I believe he wrote that down and just wanted to share with everybody on his crypto journey and how he came here. So yeah, that will be amazing. When he's back up, we'll continue with that. Yeah, but for now, Mr. Ben, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. So yeah, we are waiting for your contribution on basically investments, ideas, and what someone should do when he's talking about investing in cryptocurrency.
Okay, very, very, very simple. It's Naveta said it all. When you make your research, you you check very well on the project you want to invest in, and like we always say, don't invest with the money you know you can't afford to lose, or the money you know you can afford to hang on with, so that you don't be like, I invested in this particular project, and when I put up my money, that was when the project was doing well. No, you invest with money that you know you can actually allow to stay. Your money should basically work for you, and that is my answer to this question. Okay, sorry, before I make my mic, sorry, Mr. Global, I think we have Cardinal here, which I'm seeing for the first time. We have Rava, so I believe they're on the speaker section. So please let's give them, and we have Kosem as well. So let's just give them opportunity to speak. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Ben, I think somebody should co-host you. If it's Mr. Pike Lover, just give him a co-host so that he can help you and bring some people up to the speaker role, please.
Okay, sorry, Rava, okay, Rava, okay. I heard you keep that. Okay, let me assist. All right, Rava, okay, please, you can unmute and talk. Sorry.
All right, GM Amadu.
Yes.
So concerning the Pi network, because it's the Pi network is the first cryptocurrency I get to know about crypto, and I've been mining it for like forever. So, and I don't even know the Pi network usually holds space. So I just came across it today. So I just want to know what are like what are we the masses to expect from the Pi network, and how can we like, if I'm to say I want to reinvest in the coin, what am I to expect? Thank you. Did you get that?
Yeah, 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 yeah. We got that. We got that. Sorry. Mr. Godswill, are you there? Sorry.
Yeah. I think I wasn't hearing Rava, so I got cut off. Yeah, so I think let's go ahead. We have Kryptonite here, we have Kosem here, and Cardinal. So yeah, we just go with that order. Kryptonite will say something, and Mr. Kosem and Cardinal, and we also have MK Crypt here as well. So yeah, just say something to the house. Thank you.
Hi, hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Greetings to you all, and it's a pleasure being in this space today. Like I just said, I want to say I just came across it, and regards to everyone, the host, Benoche, Pi Club, Crypto Night, Network, rather the speakers as well, basically, and also the listeners. So for me, I just want to chip in a few, like a contribution to what you were actually saying in regards to crypto investments. Like we've always, like some of you guys we've already said earlier, there's the major thing first is to do one thing basically is to do a research, and research thoroughly understanding the cryptocurrency, its purpose, the team as well as the technology they use,
Okay.
you know.
So sorry. Sorry, Mr. President, for cutting you short. Very, very sorry for that. Please, you get back to that question. You get back to that. You get back to that currently now. But I think Rava asked a question, and we haven't yet answered the question. But please, Mr.
Okay, I didn't get to hear that question anyway.
Okay, okay, yeah. Please,
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Rava, please, you can repeat the
I
question.
didn't get any
So, yeah,
question.
the question, Mr. President can continue.
All right, am I audible? Can you hear me now?
I can't still hear him,
Still
honestly.
cannot hear
Okay,
him. Maybe you should type his question in the
but I can
comment
hear you.
section.
I can hear him. I can hear him. Okay, Rava, just drop and come back again. Drop, come back again. Then you answer the question. Mr. Kosem.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So in regards to that, it's basically doing thorough research, getting to understand the cryptocurrency you're about to get into, and as well as getting to understand the risk. As volatile as cryptocurrency is, we should be prepared for the significant, you know, price swings and the possibilities of losing investments if it goes down south. Uh, Thirdly, I want to say we should always start small, you know, as the case may be, because some people can afford to, lose this much if they want to, but it's always good to say, okay, I'm going to put in this little amount that I know, even if it goes out, it won't be anything, you know. And another one is to choose a reputable exchange, you know, some exchange that is trusted, like a household name in the crypto space. Um, on another note, I'll say diversifying your investment. Having to know that okay, I don't have to lay my eggs in one basket just because oh, okay, I'm pulling this crypto. This is all it is. There are people who you see their crypto investment or their portfolio. The number of bags they have is like crazy. You won't even imagine. That notwithstanding, if you believe in a particular project, keep focused, but at least you can still diversify, you know. Then the need for us to secure our assets is one thing that we have to consider before investing. you know you have to get to use wallets that are really really solid in terms of when you say solid, I would say preferably hardware wallets to store your crypto, you know and we should be like this should be like the watchword for any investment. The the need for you to be aware that there's a scam. It is everywhere. It doesn't make sense, when you don't keep yourself in that know that such things do happen, you know. So at the end of the day, it's basic instincts or want to see that with the rate of way scams are actually going around today, you think maybe you can't lose your crypto, assets, because believing it's on a secure blockchain or whatever. Sorry, you can definitely lose it because the more the systems are getting advanced, so also the scammers are actually following new trends of technologies they can use, build or create to, see how to um, go through the back door and access your wallet. You know, you have to learn about taxes and regulations also, and as well as monitoring the market. It's one thing for us to keep in mind that, you know, and if we have to go this far, we have to keep track of trends and news and what affects the value of your investments. And to put it on a long term, we have to, it's not just all about, just want to get your money in and get it out right about now. You should think of the long run, having to invest and get yourself settled that, okay, I'm going to put this for this amount of time. I'm going to like stake for this period of time. Or if you want to go the other way, say, okay, you want to make it money, you want to do the short run. It's up to you. But it's always advisable for you to hold and stake for a longer period of time. That's my contribution. So I yield my mic.
All right, yeah, Mr. Question, thank you so much. So, yeah, Rava, you can go ahead with your question now.
So GM, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Hear
I can
you.
hear you.
All right. I said the Pi network was the first cryptocurrency I get to know about, and I've been mining it for a long time. And my own was like it had an issue, sha, but so I just want to know, like, in the current situation in the crypto markets with Donald Trump getting to sit and everything, the coming bull run. So what are we to expect from the Pi network? Does it has plans to like regain its standard and its name as before? And what are we to expect in this first quarter of 2025?
All right, yeah, Rava, thank you so much. I think that's a very excellent question because when you check what governments of various countries are asking for, that this is pointing towards what the solution of blockchain is going to be, what they need. Everybody, even BRICS, the nations in BRICS, G20, so many independent nations out there, and first world country nations are all saying the importance of blockchain technology, the importance of blockchain technology. So, yeah, we are getting there, and you have to look at the market, look at like all of the cryptocurrencies that we have out there, check the blockchains, which one can do what, which one can do what, which one can do what. And when you do all those market analysis and just check them out, you would know which one to go with. So basically, Pi has 99% of what every government wants. They need a banking system that works very well. And in fact, it's like Stellar is the forerunner of Pi Network. So Stellar blockchain has proven beyond measure that Pi Network is going to be a success. So Pi Network is coming. It's like it's going to pick up its position, and it's just like 2025. I don't know how they knew it. I don't know how the Pi core team planned it, but yeah, it's as if they knew it before time and they just did it. Very simple planning and all of that, and they are entering exactly when Donald Trump is becoming the president. So countries, nations, and all of that are going to become interested in Pi Network. Just give it time. I like saying, give it 2030. Yeah, we'll get there. So basically, that's what I have to say. Yeah, does someone else have something else to contribute? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Am I loud and clear? Can someone hear me? I don't know.
All right, yes. Cardinal, when you come on space, I say good morning, and you say it loud and clear, and you see thumbs up 100, that means you're perfectly loud and clear. So continue.
Okay. Thank you so much. I I'm I'm also a member of Pi Network. I've been mining Pi for quite so long now. So, and I've been on space of this Piin community even when they started it newly. Seeing for it being the first meme coin being launched on Pi Network, I'm very very happy to be among the community. So, anytime I see the space, I like joining, gaining knowledge because I'm a knowledge seeker. So I like just hopping in, listening to what people have to say. Because you mentioned my name, if I should say, if I have anything to say. So, and I don't have much, but I like to listen to what other people, to learn from other people. Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. Cardinal, thank you so much. So yeah, MK, Chris, yeah, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and tell us something. Thank you.
Yeah, Jam bosses, boss Benucci, around boss Kryptonite, boss Fight Club, boss Fight Open Minutes, boss Kosem, that man, boss Rava, and everybody. I greet you. Can't mention all of your names, but if I just come to space like this, if I just see boss Benucci and Kryptonite and them Kosem there, I'll just know that I'm in the right place. So seriously, my name is MK Kryptonite. I'm a Web3 marketer, content writer. Yeah. I'm also new into the space, but I'm super bullish about Piin. I'm bullish about Piin. And seriously, if you are here for the first time, you are an early adopter in Piin. So you can try and get the token as much as possible. Just know that it was first launched on Bitcoin blockchain. Now it has transited to Sol, and you can get it on both the blockchains. And with the
got scammed by many scammers or intelligent peoples. In my,
Please, who is speaking? Who is speaking?
in my friend circle, many
Dinesh
friends
is
have
speaking.
lost their Pi coins. I hope there will be one option because they are mining from 2019 and they have lost almost their.
Benito, who is speaking? Please, who is speaking?
It's me,
Dinesh.
Dinesh Shahi.
Yes, when you join space, you have to wait for you to be called up, or you don't just join space and you start speaking. It's not done that way. When you join space, you raise up your hand if you have anything to say, or you wait for the host or for the moderator of the space to call you. It's not that when you just come on space, you unmute yourself, you start speaking. Please, let's be guided.
Okay, I am sorry. I am sorry.
So mute your mic when the moderator or the speaker, the host call on you, then you can be able to speak.
Okay, I am sorry, sir. I am sorry. I will try to call next time and I will leave now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I think basically what it means is that we didn't see you. I haven't seen who is actually talking. Yeah. Who was talking? Because I didn't see the person. Who was the person talking?
Dinesh was the one speaking.
Okay, okay. I sorry I didn't see him. Yeah, but I heard what he said. I think he was talking about Pi Network. Oh dear. Anyways, so far, sorry we lost him. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
he
yeah, we
has
can.
he has let me just, Mr. Plus Scholars, don't be offended. Let me come in. Yes, he has a valid point to make, but when we join spaces, we have to be guided. And there is moderator who is moderating the space, and we have also the space host. When you join space, first of all, when you are being brought upon the speaker level, you mute yourself. Then, if you have anything to say, you have to raise your hand, or you wait for the moderator or the speaker to call on you, then you can be able to speak. You don't just join space, you start speaking because I was confused. MK Crypt was speaking when he just started speaking, so I was now confused. That was why I have to tell him to mute his mic. So that is just, I didn't mean to talk down or to interrupt. I was just trying to guide him on a proper thing to do. So that is, thank you.
Yeah, all right, thank you. Yeah, Kosim, your hand is up. You have what to say?
Yeah, so basically, I wanted to contribute to the question Rava actually asked in regards to Pi Network in terms of Donald Trump's inauguration. For me, I basically think his inauguration definitely will impact uh, cryptocurrencies in general, not just Pi alone. So I'm talking from a larger perspective. So let's say if he introduced if he enacts favorable cryptocurrency policies, such as um, let's say, clearer regulation or support for blockchain innovation, it could really create something positive that will have a ripple effect on the global crypto market. That's one thing in general. So I believe Pi, in that sense, is not going to lose out on this because Pi is actually a massive project and definitely will benefit from such policies. And as well as that of economic policies as well, that pushes for growth and lower taxes on all change of monetary policies. Like recently, I saw on the news um, on his post basically where he was actually trying to, I think they're actually pushing for alternative instead of an IRS. Now it's going to be an ERS, External Revenue Service, and all that. So with is incoming, I believe there's a lot that's going to be changed. You know, and another thing I think, being the fact that with um, with cryptocurrencies, um, we look at put, figures, political figures, or like celebrities and all that, which has actually, we've seen global sentiment and adoption. Like maybe if we take, for example, that of Elon Musk. One time, if you could just imagine Elon Musk trying to just say, "Oh, Pi, I think there's something great about Pi. Trust me." The market would definitely go agog because it's going to be like, what's this Elon Musk saying? And imagine the number of followers saying, who did he refer to? You see, the market is going to go like shooting up. The IOUs and all that definitely push up. So with that of Donald Trump, yeah, he's already given heads up to Bitcoin. I certainly know that with such a person, caliber of, you know, person he is, if it comes to that extent, it definitely will, you know, influence the Pi network space, which I know very well. There's people are actually doing because there are a lot of things the Pi core teams are doing that we don't even know. They're connecting with big wigs. They're connecting with people that matters. Not everything they'll come tell us on platforms. So that's like say element of surprise is definitely going to be there. We can be on spaces and going at God, going gaga here and there about all that, but a lot of things definitely will change with Trump's um, coming to power because I see it's one figure who's actually, who's who's actually into crypto in full time. It's not like joking about it. There's a lot of things he knows that is not being done right, and he wants to correct that. And these are the things that a lot of these money makers or money making machine elites are actually trying to like block him out. That why is he trying to just let the cat out of the bag? Because if you really go to, like, if you go on Truth Social, if you go on some you know, spaces where Trump, other than X, other places where he actually does network and shares some light, you get to understand what he's about to do in regards to the cryptocurrency space is massive. And trust me, the people who don't want you and I to be partakers of such benefits are not happy with this. They want a system where it's being created, where they can even, they're trying to create policies where, they're trying to make a system where they can control everything as much as the digital currencies, where they have rights to everything, they can control, check what you're doing with your cryptocurrency and all that. So with Trump coming in, I think it's the need for us to be very positive, which is government. I yield my mind.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Kosen. So, I think what you said is very important. We are open to expect anything in the market at this point in time, like literally anything. So we just hope that we have positive outcome at the end of the year. We hope we see the best at the end of the year. Yeah. By the way, I think about Pi ecosystem. So we address every other person. I think we have crypto something and Emmanuel. So yeah, after when I'm done, they'll just come up and speak. But basically, what I have to say is that Pi ecosystem is becoming very massive. A lot of collaboration within the Pi ecosystem. I'm seeing projects like Deltalk, projects like PCM, projects like Workforce Pool, and all of them just coming together, collaborating, even Connect Social. So everything is just, everyone is just trying to ensure that we build the ecosystem. And that is what people want. You said it very clearly. Like a lot of big guys that make the money would not love you to also make the money. Honestly, that's the truth of the matter. So you have to fight for what you believe so much in. Recently I saw Janti. Janti posted that open mainnet is not the end of it. It's not the final bus stop. When we get into open mainnet, that's when we should focus on community development, focus on ecosystem development. So at that point, everybody has to build, contribute to the ecosystem. That's how you make money. So basically, that's that. So the crypto guy, yeah, you can unmute yourself now and just speak to us. Thank you. Uh, Hello, Emmanuel. Can you say something? Welcome on space.
I think Emmanuel is not there. I think Emmanuel is not there. Krypton, crazy Krypton. Yeah, Krypton. You have the mic. I think you are the one that Mr. Mike Glover is referring. Krypton, you have the mic. Can go ahead. Can anyone hear me, please? Okay. Mr. Pike Lovers, I think they are not around. I think Mr. Henry, we have Henry here. I think Henry should be the next.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, so what are the next plans of PyToken? Can you please elaborate? Because there are many rumors that Pi is going to be listed on big sharks like Binance, Bitget, and so other ones. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, all right. Henry, thank you so much for that question. I think that is the question that is so realistic in the Pi community that we need to address it. So let's start this way. Um, if you read the white paper, if you go through the Pi white paper, the Pi core team never said that Pi won't be listed on an exchange. So basically, what to expect is when we get on open mainnet, everybody would want to list Pi. Already, you can see we have so many Pi on various exchanges calling themselves IOU and all of that. So by open mainnet, that is going to be a reality. In fact, you don't even have to wait to open mainnet. If perhaps someone happens to hear that tomorrow is open mainnet, yeah, every exchange is going to list Pi. I promise. It is like, is it the main target? Is that really what we want? So listing on an exchange is good. It's part of what we call a utility. It's just the market utility. Yeah, that's just one aspect of it. But Pi was created for more than that. Pi was created for a decentralized economy, a decentralized nation in which each and every single one of us interact using a cryptocurrency called Pi. So that is the main idea that we have in Pi Network. And yeah, we are just here to build the best we can. We would get on exchanges, and in fact, a lot of people within Pi Network are building decentralized exchanges. So you won't even need to go to Binance to exchange for fiat or to do P2P and all of that. You can just do it within your Pi browser and get USDT or any coin you want when we get into open mainnet. So people are developing, people are building at this point in time. And I also have this to say that yeah, nobody should panic. Nobody should panic. Just hold your peace. We have less than 60 days to go in the Pi ecosystem for us to get to open mainnet. So within the next 60 days, you are going to see the wonderful thing that will come out of Pi Network. Yeah, so thank you. Does someone else have something to contribute to that?
Yeah, I just wanted to add something. GM, everyone on on the speaker row, GM to all the Pine community, the listeners. Once again, I welcome each and every one of you on this space, Pine Community AMA. So, Len, talking about Pine Network going to an exchange. For me, if what the Pi team is building is a cryptocurrency for everyday people and cryptocurrency for us to use in our daily activities, I don't see it going to an exchange at open mainnet at the early stage of the open mainnet, because if Pi should go at exchange at the open minute, that means the vision and the mission of Pi will just end there, because exchange is what that took Bitcoin to where it is. That which the only use cases Bitcoin have is exchange. So Pi, they say that they want to correct that impression. They want to get the real purpose of cryptocurrency in human life, which is for us to use our cryptocurrency for everyday transaction, which doesn't warrant you to exchange your Pi to USDT before you can be able to utilize it. Yes, you can see there have been many mainnet apps being built on Pi network ecosystem, where we have the Pi chain more, we have different type of D apps being built that are currently under building on the Pi ecosystem, where which you can use that your Pi coins to buy or exchange whatever you want. So for Pi to go to over exchanges like Binance and other exchanges at early open minute, I think that we cut off that vision of the Pi core team, which I'm not seeing it. Open Mainnet, I'm not seeing any big deal on Open Mainnet. I'm just seeing Open Mainnet as a open door for other projects to start coming in, other existing projects, other existing Web2 projects, Web3 projects to come in collaboration to integrate into the Pi blockchain. I'm not seeing it as a big deal. I'm just seeing it as a startup, a starting up the beginning of the journey to the Pi network ecosystem. So exchange, going to exchange should not be the priority. Going to the exchange should be at later on when the ecosystem is already matured, when we have gotten that goal of making Pi coins of getting Pi coins being used for everyday transaction, whereby I can go to any shops, I can order anything online with my Pi coins on the Pi browser. I think that is the main vision of the Pi network team and the reason for the Pi blockchain and the Pi coins. So exchange will be a later on, because if Pi at the early stage, I repeat, go to an exchange, that vision and the mission of Pi network will be cut off. So that is what I just want to add. We should not see Open Mainnet as a big deal. Open Mainnet is just an open door to collaborate, to integrate other existing projects on the Pi network blockchain. So thank you. I use my mic, Mr. Kosi. You have the mic now.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. You actually did say everything correctly because the truth is that if we actually go by this and we say open mainnet and we go straight onto the exchange, what the project then is nothing but dead on arrival. Because the truth is, um, people don't people are not aware that Pi is actually building an alternative marketplace. I've always been saying this. You know, a lot of people not really gone through the say the white paper correctly. But if they have to look, what you just said is actually true because it's nothing but having people come collaborate once the open mainnet is here. Because going to the exchange is as good as saying the same thing we're trying to correct with Bitcoin. We're doing the same mistake. So the need for us to understand that having your Pi is all about using your Pi within the ecosystem, the Pi ecosystem, where you can utilize you can get virtually everything you want to, be it anything that has to do with finance, be it with um, let's say real estate or anything from medicine, hospitality, everything is just within your ecosystem. So why the need do I have to go out to the exchange, in order to go change my Pi for fiat or something or whatever as the case may be, when you can definitely do it within your own ecosystem. So like some days ago I saw, because there's a lot that's about change. Some days ago, I think it was yesterday, I saw a British guy actually complaining, a big time guy. He actually was like, he wanted to withdraw 20 grand or something from his bank. And trust me, the bank was like, what do you want to do with the money? Asking you for your own for your own money. You have to give us proof of what you want to do with it, what transaction we want to send it, because they're trying to protect you and all that. And he went there in person to go check. Okay, I'm here to withdraw my money, 20 grand, not 100 grand, just 20 grand, uh, British pounds. And they still were like, what do you want to do with the money? Who do you want to transact business with? And all that. So basically, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say, there's stricter rules that are about to come. Because even having your money and your fiat money in the bank is going to become a problem, because this is all about centralization and all about surveillance. It's all about monitoring what you're doing, where it goes, where your transactions go, and all that. So in a nutshell, what in essence is that having to be a part of a project like this, Pi Network, we should see how we can actually because see the dynamics, where they want to make things go differently. Because if you can actually use your Pi and go your Pi within your wallet, within your say your hardware wallet or whatever, you go about doing transaction without even getting to transact with fiat currency, then you have a better way to go because no one can actually come about and try to put a stopper to you. You've done your KYC, you've done your migration and all that. Because there's a lot that these people are actually out there to do. Like if you really get to see, you get to read the policies of the WEF, you'll be like really, really scared. What are the plans of these people? So Pi, in my own sense, shouldn't be going to the exchange. There's no point going to the exchange because Pi on its own is basically like an exchange. Just it's like a small part of it because Pi's main project is not about exchange. Pi is an exchange on its own. Everything is within the ecosystem. So why am I going, if I am an exchange of my own self, why am I going to some other exchange? There's no point. It doesn't make sense. So for me, I see a lot of influencers, like people who are like pipe influencers and all that on YouTube and all that, saying, "Oh, just wait, let Pi just go to, once it launches on mainnet on exchange and all that." I'm like, this is really misinformation. You don't understand these things. You're just giving people the wrong impression that, okay, you're giving people hopes that, okay, they should just wait, let it just be said on the exchange. To me, I'm just so sick and tired of such influencers with massive followers and all that, leading people blindly, all because maybe they have huge followers on their Pi network referrals and all that, thinking this is the way to go. Instead, you should go back and read your uh, white paper and get a better understanding and re-educate people or let them unlearn the things that you've actually shared before wrongly. So there's a whole lot to it because I'm like so like, man, people really don't see the, the massive um, level we are in regards to Pi Network. It's far beyond, it's more than what you can even imagine, you know. But people are just looking for the fact that they just want to quickly, oh, it's going to launch on exchange. I'll just quickly go exchange for fiat and do this, and I have this massive amount of money in my bank. And for you even, I just have to create the impression that people should understand something now. If you're thinking you want to just quickly go change your money and put the fiat currency in your bank, you have to rethink. We were talking about that diversification just now, about diversifying your, investments. If you think the bank is going to be the safest place for you to put your fiat currency, oh, you're so wrong, because that is the first, those are the people that will first let you know we are taking control. Okay, you change your pipe and you want to go put it in your bank because you want to see physical cash. Oh, see ego balari everywhere. Sorry, you just get yourself even in the wrong point. Having to be in control of your own money is all that matters. You are the controller. No one can even know what you have. It's just within you, basically. So many people, I'm sorry, make I speak pidgin small. Many people they think say, okay, if they just change their money, go change from pi, they'll go change them to dollars or whatever it is, as the case may be. I don't. They'll just see my bank account. My bank account, all the red, all the blue, the green. Sorry, oh, you just carry your food, go put for line your mouth. Sorry. So for now, in this generation, the bank is not the safest place for you to even put your money. You keep your money within yourself, guard your passphrase, everything, guard it properly. That is, see, man, if you have $1 million, you know you are in control of it, not the bank who's seeing you, knowing what you're doing, how much is there, sorry, I yield my mind.
Yeah, Mr. Tosin, thank you for that wonderful submission. I just wanted to add, Mr. Pike, has you have anything to say?
I think you should go ahead. I saw your hand up, Kryptonite. Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to add on what Mr. Tosin said. Yes, most of the Pi influencers. The issue is that they just want to tell people what they want to hear, not telling them the truth. Yes, because most of us we are eager to just cash out, but we don't want to understand what is going on. If Pi is just as other coins who just want to list on an exchange, do you think it will have take the Pi team 5 years of building this project? If Pi is something that they want to, okay, you can see Telegram mini apps, they will come 3 months, 4 months, they will go to exchange. After exchange, what next? That is what I always ask. After exchange, what next? Then understanding the long-term project, the long-term perspective of the core team, what they have in mind, what they have been building. People are going to be disappointed come open mainnet because that is the narrative they have in mind. They just think that open mainnet is Pi going to exchange. Many people, thousands of people, will feel disappointed at open mainnet. Yeah, I just want to make it clear. Open mainnet for me, on my own idea, what I read according to the white paper, is just like maybe as Amazon, we have Amazon, it's already a Web2 marketplace. And it's just for Amazon if they are willing or they have seen the massive what the utilities and the community behind the Pi network and the PiCoin, they may decide to integrate PiCoin into their ecosystem, whereby you can use your PiCoin to buy something from Amazon. So Open Mainnet will give the Amazon the access to integrate into the Pi blockchain. That is the very simple term of it. Open Mainnet is just opening door, collaborating officially, making it known. People who want to integrate into the Pi blockchain, that is just the meaning of Open Mainnet. If Pi should go to exchange, the vision, like I said before, is gone. We should just have it in mind. We should start acknowledging the truth. We should start seeing things the way it is. We should just don't have Pi is building for a project to build for 5 years. It's not just something that we just want to come and end on exchange. We have Pi more, we have Pi Workforce Pool, we have Pi. There are different D apps, thousands of D apps which will be coming up. Like I said before, let's just lower our expectation at the early stage of the Pi open mainnet. But as the ecosystem gets matured, things will start getting better and we will start seeing good things. At the beginning, it's not going to be what we are thinking. Most of us are having expectation. Once open mainnet, bam, you exchange your Pi to one Pi, this one $1 million US, you exchange it, you buy expensive thing, you do this. It's not going to happen that way. You are going to be disappointed. Lower your expectation. Have it in mind, whatever comes open mainnet, you are ready to accept it so that you will not be disappointed. So that you will not feel discouraged. Let's start accepting the truth. Let's start saying things the way it is. Let us not start saying because we want to say what people want to hear. No, I don't want to say what people. I want to tell people the truth and what they need to know. That is why you have to go and sit down, read the white paper, understand what Nicholas said out the white paper. They are trying to correct the errors of Bitcoin. What Bitcoin couldn't achieve. The purpose of Bitcoin was for it to serve as a currency, a digital currency, which later ended at exchange, exchange being the only use cases. Now the Pi blockchain, when you read about the Pi whatever, you see that whatever they are just referring to Pi Bitcoin. They were just everything about Bitcoin. That was why they were referring to Bitcoin. So they are trying to correct, and I wish I know that they are not going the same way. For them to take 5 years to build Pi network, I don't think open mainnet is all about going to exchange. For me, open mainnet is all about opening doors because they say that the enclosed mainnet is for them to focus and not to pay attention to noises, for them to build the ecosystem first. Then open mainnet, they will bring out the firewalls then that other blockchain can connect to the Pi network blockchain. They never say that for them to go to exchanges. But I know that exchanges will try their best, but Pi network will have other use cases. They are building it for it to be a real life utility for everyday transaction. Just as the way you make use of your fiat coins, your currency every day, using to purchase goods and services, that is exactly same thing Pi network is being built for. So we should just have it in mind that Pi Network is not just as like other crypto coins that we just want to come and exchange and end there. There are so many things behind Pi Network, which they open mainnet, we open doors for other people to collaborate, other blockchains, other businesses to integrate into the Pi blockchain. So let's lower our expectations so that we will not be disappointed come open mainnet. So thank you. I yield my mic. Mr. Clubhouse, my Pi Clubhouse, we have the mic now.
Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, truth of the matter is concerning what we are talking about. So no, this is how it works. So I think it starts this way. I put it this way: Pi Network or the Pi coin is in the hands of over 10 million people. That's those that are on open mainnet, over 10 million people. So what that means is that 10 million people get to decide where to trade their Pi coins is. So yes, Pi is built for all of these and all of that, but the Pi core team, they have said this clearly, they won't go to any exchange and beg an exchange or pay a fee. After all, they haven't done that yet. Exchanges are already rushing to list them. So they won't go to any exchange, and honestly, I won't even want them to go near an exchange. But exchanges still have the right to list any token as long as the community provides the token. So it is people like me and you that are going to go and trade on me and you that are among the over 10 million verified accounts that are going to go to exchanges and trade. So now that is when the big problem starts. It is in some cases it looks like a problem, but at the same time that is only how we can keep the market balance. Most countries call that foreign exchange. That's how the foreign exchange market works and all of that. So in the long run, we would see the need for all of that, the need for DeFi and all of that. But we are still holding on to the vision of Pi Network. That one is sure. So yeah, Monpora, you have something to say? Okay, I think his hand is up, but I'm not hearing him. Monpura, your mic is still muted. You can unmute your mic and then speak. We are listening. Okay, I think I can still hear him. And we have Uche Flex here with us. I think he's the remaining speaker that we haven't addressed right now. So yeah, hello, Mr. Uche, welcome on space.
GM, everyone. GM, Benuche, GM, Pi Club House. GM, all the speaker, Crypto Night. I see you, Cousin. I see them. I see all of you. GM, all the listeners. Everybody here is once again to discuss about Pi. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Yeah.
We are giving you 100.
So, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Uche Flex. My name is Uche now, but I choose Uche Flex since I joined cryptocurrency. So crypto have changed my life. I also said it. So I'm very happy to come on this speaker role to speak, to share my idea about crypto, about Pi and Pi project. I'm a Pi influencer, Pi and Pi influencer. Also trader, Pi trader, investor. I invest in so many chains. So all the listeners here, GM, everybody, GM. Is very happy to be in the space because I normally join space. I came late, but I will share my little idea about Piin, about crypto, as a crypto investor and a Piin influencer. For those of us who know about cryptocurrency, if you're a trader here, you will know Piin. Piin token has come to change people's life, traders' life, and to change communities' life as well. So, and Piin is a community-driven token. We all know, and if you are a trader and You always listen to market noise like Kryptonite always say. Please pay attention and don't listen to market noise. Make sure you are having your Piin in your wallet. Just get Piin. Position yourself because this bull run, as you can see, the market is waving, is waving. I'm so very happy to be part of this community and get your Piin ready. Position yourself. I always said it. And don't go and borrow money. Don't go and borrow money and invest in this crypto. My sister, don't go and borrow money, brothers. Hey, please make sure you invest what you can afford, and if you lose, you can afford it. Invest. Make sure you invest. Make sure you invest something. Invest something in this Piin. Make sure you are part of this project. Don't come on space and listen to space and go house. No. Make sure you participate, get something on this space, because Piin has come to stay, has come to change new narrative. We all know that Piin we bridge with the Pi network when Pi open mainnet. I know that one. I know, and I strongly believe that we community, we are going to make it. This 2025, our target is 200 billion market cap. Piin has come to stay. Trending Piin every day by day is what I believe. So I will hit my mic here so that other people can speak, because time is against us. I will give my mic to Pi Network.
All right, Mr. Flex, thank you so much. Yeah, I think everybody just hyped up, expecting the best out of this bull run and all of that. So we are hopeful, we are optimistic about every single thing. We are pessimistic about the bear market, and we just hope that the best happen at the end of the day. So about Pi Network, I think we have spoken about the two topics that we keep talking about, which is Pi Network and Pine. And we have addressed so many issues in Pine. We have talked about meme coins, we have talked about Pi Network, and just about exchanges and all of that. So yeah, at this point, I would say, does anybody have anything to contribute? Any questions? Any special contributions on maybe topics we haven't addressed that we should talk about? Um, yeah. So I'm still seeing Monpura hand is still up. Okay, it's out now. All right, yeah, Mr. Flex, you can go ahead. All right. After that, good night.
Jem,
Okay,
Jem,
sorry, before you go on, sir. Sorry for cutting you short. Nice one is ongoing, and we are all catching the vibes. And you know how we do it now. We have 100,000 per aim for giveaway, and if you leave the space before we end the space, you are losing out. So don't just come in on my inbox that sending your wallet address if you're not in the space until we end the space. So while we end this, before we end the space, we'll be calling out for those lucky winners. Thank you very much. So which of you can just go on.
okay, Jem. I would like to address the Pi Network. This Pi Network, we all know we are waiting for first quarter 2025. But I want to ask all the pioneers here, all the listeners here, how positioned are you? Have you positioned yourself for open mainnet? Mainnet is sitting at as the door. We all know. So many wallets have been compromised. Many accounts have been lost. Many haven't migrated, and you are still coming to space and listening to space and go. Please, I want to address everybody here, each one of us here who haven't submitted their KYC. If you want to be a liquidity to a Pi Network project, eh, just leave your KYC. But if you don't want to be a liquidity, just quickly, gently go to your Pi browser, click on your KYC, submit proper require document that was required for KYC. Stop submitting rubbish. You know you are having a driver's license, international passport, national ID card. As a Nigerian citizen here, I'm talking to Nigeria here. As a Nigerian citizen, you are having a national ID card and you are having premium ID card, not standard. not sleep. Just I want you to take a look of ID card that are required. If you're having sleep, click on national ID card sleep. Not if you're having sleep, don't click on standard. Please, so that your KYC will be verified and you will migrate to mainnet. Make sure you choose required document. If you want to do a video, make sure your video is clear. Do as court team required, as the mechanism required. You smile, do as everyday people, live person, as live person. Please let us hit this open mainnet. Please, because open main, I'm already verified. I'm a verified pioneer. I have verified my account. So if you think I'm saying it because I'm saying it because I want you to verify so that you can participate. Your hard work won't go away. Do you know, to my pie is not a day. It's not easy to my pie. Oh. It's not easy. Before you can mine one pie, you will take you 7 days to mine one pie. A day, time shall come to mine one pie, it will take you like 1 month sef. So now quickly rush and submit your KYC. Please submit your KYC and get verified. Thank you, so that other people can speak. Mr. Pi Club Night, Benucci, I had my mic over.
To mine one pie. All right, guys, welcome to
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Utreflex. I think that's true. Yeah, it will get to a point even owning one pie would be so much of an asset. So now that you have pie for free, take good advantage of it. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Mr. Kryptonite, I saw your hand up. So yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, there is a saying that said a thing lightly gotten is of no value or little value. Now, for now, people don't understand how valuable pi is for now because they think they can just mine it. They just go and click. And I believe pi will be mined for 100 years, more than self. But I believe before 5 years, it will take maybe a whole year for you to be able to get one pi. So people that have come in early, they don't know what God has done for them, and they are just taking it for granted. So that's not a problem. So, as a child that has ears, those who have ears should hear what the prophet has said. Now, I want to talk about my space coming up on Saturday, 18th of January. Is going to be a massive space, both Chinese and the English community. You can check on the Jumbo Throne. So, on this space, I want to officially invite each and every one of us. I'm inviting Kosem as a speaker on that day. I'm inviting Bernuche as a speaker on that day. I'm inviting Pi Clubhouse on that day as a speaker. I'm also inviting Pi Open Net 2025 on that day as a speaker. Mr. Uche Flex, you are invited as a speaker. So I want that day to be massive. It's going to happen 10 a.m. Nigerian time, 5 p.m. Beijing time. So we all should get ready. That day we must trend Pain. Pain must trend on the timeline. So that day we are going to get prepared. We will talk about Pain until Pain start trending on the X as a whole. So let's just get prepared. Piin is a community meme coin. So it's our duty as a community to take it to where we all want it to be. So we want it to trend and we want that vibe, community vibe to come in place. Let's take Piin to the moon. Yes, I really appreciate each and every one of us on also coming, being active, always coming up on space every day. It's not easy. Shout out to the Piin Foundation. Shout out to the Piin team. Shout out to the Piin Chinese community. Shout out to each and every one of us on the space. Shout out to Ben Uche. Shout out to Kosi. Shout out to Pi Clubhouse. Shout out to Mr. Mr. Uche Flex. Shout out to Pi Open Minute. I really appreciate each and every one of your effort in educating Piin community, in educating pioneers, the need for them to take whatever they are doing in the crypto space serious and to be vigilant and active. Like I always say, Watch out for scam. Always protect your passphrase. Always protect your wallet. Don't click on links which you don't know. Don't click on strange links. Don't go about clicking on random links. Be careful. We are at the bull run. So many things is happening. Scammers are strategizing their strategy, getting new ways of scamming you of your asset. So stay vigilant and always stay safe. So I will eat my mic for now. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kryptonite. So I think we have come this far for today's space. It's like 1 hour 40 minutes for an average space. Yeah, that's really nice, and we have addressed so many things within that short period of time. So it's really really amazing, honestly, that we have spoken so broadly in today's space and just took time to address certain matters. So, yeah, I'll just give Mr. Ben and then Pi Open Minute just final few words, and any other person I want to say something. This is the very last time. Let's go. So Mr. Ben, you go first. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us today on this wonderful space. It's a very nice time having you here. So, basically, you know how we do it. We have 100,000 pound for giveaway, and if you know you spoke on today's space, I don't want to call names. You all are wonderful. Just come to my DM. Make sure you send me your letter addresses, and I love you all.
Mr. Ben, I'm coming to your
All right.
DMO. I'm coming to your DMO.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, Engineer Vital, you go next. Thank you.
Yes, yes. We don't have much to say, but I would like to thank each and everyone who have participated in this space. You guys, I love you so much. Let's let's say uh, with our community, we have to build a great thing with us and for our Pine community. So let us throw each other, throwing each other, throw me, I will throw back, throw Benucci, throw Pi Clubhouse, throw Kryptonite, and everyone. So thank you so much. I will be there uh, in the next space. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Engineer Vital. So, does anybody else have something else to say before we go? Yeah.
Well, just to contribute to just a part of what Pi Open was saying, there's the need for us to really build our. I wouldn't say I'm so keen about followership per se, but it is essential that we do that as a community. You know, the need for us to follow one another. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm a speaker because many a times what I do, whenever I come on spaces, be it on the Pine community or any other spaces that I go, when I listen to the speakers and check on some of the listeners, I just go about following and at the same time paying attention to what is being said. So the essence of the building is the fact that you get to get informations from one another, you share knowledge and all that. So for me, following people, I'm not like I don't need to be asked to follow you. I just follow you because I have okay, getting to see that you're part of the community of this space. I just go ahead, just keep following. It doesn't even if I have like 1,000 followers and you are having like 200,000 followers, it doesn't matter for me because these days a lot of us are so crazy about the likes and the likes and the fame or whatever as the case may be. But for me, if I ask, if we have to think of this, because I really appreciate even if we have in which some of the dApps in the ecosystem is doing right about now. I can see some of the new dApps which are actually paying you just for putting a like. You get rewarded for putting a like or commenting on someone's platform or space or as the case may be. This way, we actually make this is how it ought to have been. Let's assume that if Facebook has been doing this ever since, compared to the number of subscribers on Facebook, say about 2 billion people, and they are using our data, our information, and everything, but they're not giving you anything for even retweeting or posting or putting a like or anything. You don't have to do that. Like if you have to put a post on a fireside, you see what it takes. That's how it's supposed to be. The whole new trend. So it's essential that we follow each other, irrespective of my own. I'm just coming from my own perspective, So I just want us to share and kindly follow one another.
All right. Thank you so much, Kosem. So I think this is where we start to end the space. This is where we just say try and be a consistent member of Pi Network. Try and know where you have to be part of um, the development process of Pi Network and all of that. And basically, even if you look at the bigger picture, Pine is also contributing to the development of Pi Network as well, and that is so instrumental at the end of the day. So thank you so much for each and every single member of the Pine community that came out and just listened to us, ask questions, and just interact among ourselves. And I just hope that at the end of this, you found something very useful to go back home with, to spend the rest of the week with. So, yeah, thank you so much for creating our time to be here with us. Thank you, Mr. Kosem, Kryptonite, Engineer Vita, Mr. Ben, Uche Flex, and everyone that came up here. Thank you so much. And so, yeah, that's where we'll be ending for today. That's where we are going to stop for today's space. So, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, see you on Wednesday. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Immortal. If you have something to say, please, we have ended the space. Just drop it on the comment section or inbox me. We are gonna answer your question on our next space by Friday. Thank you all very much. Remember to drop your donor address on my DM if you spoke for today's space. All right, guys. Woo. Thank you very much. Thank you, what you want my do? And if you know the girl like the food, Odupa, Olua, yeah, joy is come, joy is come. Dupa, Olua, yeah, joy is come. Money only the boy, you. Odupa, Olua, yeah, joy is come, joy is come. Dupa, Olua, yeah, joy is come. Money only the boy, you. Up on never, do what when you're dead. I want to be no one dead. Yeah. Don't make that, don't make that. I want to live for the world. I want to live for the world. Yeah. It's in a thing, take it easy. Got this on cruise, my ticket.
Mr. Ben, I'm already on your DM. Oh. Send me my Piin. Oh. I'm already on your DM. Oh. Let's do with my Piin.
Just the feet. If you know it, la 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 la. If you know it, la la the food. One what you want my do? And if you